How'd you sleep?
I don't know. Had dreams.
Well, you got time for 'em now. Anything interesting?
There always is to the party concerned.
And Tom, I'll be polite.
All right, then. Two of them. Both had my father in them. It's peculiar. I'm older now than he ever was by 20 years. So, in a sense, he's the younger man. Anyway, the first one I don't remember too well, but it was about meeting him in town somewhere, and he gave me some money. I think I lost it. The second one, it was like we was both back in the older times, and I was a horseback, going through the mountains of a night, going through this pass in the mountains. It was cold, and there was snow on the ground. He rode past me and kept on going, never said nothing going by, just rode on past. And he had his blanket wrapped around him and his head down. When he rode past, I seen he was carrying fire in a horn, the way people used to do, and I could see the horn from the light inside of it, about the color of the moon. And in the dream, I knew that he was going on ahead. And he's fixing to make a fire somewhere out there in all that dark and all that cold. And I knew that whenever I got there, he'd be there. Then I woke up.
That was Tommy Lee Jones as Ed Tom Bell from Joel and Ethan Cohen's adaptation of No Country for Old Men, which was written by Cormac McCarthy. Recently, I had 2 dreams about my father dying. Dreams like that are unsettling, to say the least. The first one had disintegrated in my mind by the time I was really awake, but I remembered it was about him and his death. In the second, my dad, brother, and I were at a rural roadhouse full of people. There was a stage and people were playing music on it. A crowd was gathered. And my brother, who appeared as younger than me in the dream, but is actually 5 years older, joined the crowd to listen to the music. My father and I sat at a bench, eating and talking. When we were done, he insisted on leaving. And I told him I would round up my brother, but he said no. He was leaving alone. My brother and I would ride separately. Like Ed Tom's dream, my father went ahead. I've never had the burden of wondering what my life would be like without my father, or for that matter, my mother. I suppose, like most people, you know that they're going to pass on, but you always assume it's going to be sometime long in the future. But as I've gotten older and seen grandparents and extended family pass away, those fears about the reality of death have set in. It's been exacerbated by a diagnosis of early onset Alzheimer's a few years ago, the result of a concussion suffered during a traffic accident. It frightens me now that I may have to lose my dad twice. Although he's on a regimen of medication to improve his memory, there is a possibility that opportunity will be exhausted before he passes away, and his memory will be stolen from him before his body expires. In my dreams, I saw him walk out of the door of that roadhouse, leaving me and my brother behind. It's a small comfort, I suppose, the idea that he may be going ahead of us to light a fire in the dark, and that he'll be there whenever we arrive. While he's still with us, though, I hope that I can spend as much time with him as I can.